Hello children, very good morning to all of you. So we are learning about forest and wildlife of India. So in today's topic we are going to see about destruction of forest. So what do you mean by forest? Forest is a large area which is covered by trees, plants, herbs and shrubs. So that grows without any human interference or without any help from human beings. Okay, so that is known as forest. So these plants, trees, herbs and shrubs, they grow naturally, right, without any help of human beings. So they are called as natural vegetation. Are you clear? So this is the definition for natural vegetation. Please learn from your content book. So as I already said you, so today we are going to look into destruction of forest. Destruction is nothing but deforestation. Okay, what do you mean by deforestation and what do you mean by destruction? So both are similar. It is cutting and removing of trees. Okay, cutting down of trees and the removal of forest. Okay, destroying the forest is known as deforestation or destruction. So this is not done in a small place, okay? The large area where the trees, plants, herbs and shrubs, they grow naturally, right? Without any help of human beings. So we human beings, we destroy the forest on a large scale. We destroy the region where the forest cover is there, okay? So this is known as deforestation. Why do we do? What is the reason or what is the purpose that we need to cut trees and or remove the forest? So we already know forests are useful in various purposes, such as they give us raw materials. So by cutting down trees and removing the forest, we get raw materials, so which is converted into finished products. So it is used for construction purpose, for building and for making useful products, useful finished products. Okay, they also used as medical purpose. They used in making medicines and for fuel like cooking food, for burning. So these are the uses. We for these use we cut the trees. Okay, so as I said you, forests are removed to build factories, buildings, houses. So human beings, so as the population get increased, right, human beings, they settle, they wanted a place to get settled down. So this is done. And here next picture, to laid road, to construct the road, forest is removed for construction of roads and for fuel purposes, for burning, so that is cooking food. And one more thing, so this forest land, it is converted into agricultural land. Forest land is converted into agricultural land. So once when it is converted into agricultural land, only it can be used for cultivation. Okay, cultivation cannot be done if it is a forest. So that land has to be changed into agricultural land. Only then cultivation process can be done. So you know, right, only then we can sow the seeds of rice or wheat or any other crops, sugarcane, so whatever. So in forest we cannot do cultivation. That has to be converted into this type of land, agricultural type of land, whereas we get crops out of it. Okay, so these are the reasons, the main reasons why deforestation is done. So why do we cut down trees and also remove forests? The main key points are here. So children, if you want, you can take a screenshot of it, or else you can also refer in your content book, page number 98. So the main purpose of cutting down trees are for building houses, factories, roads, and it is used for fuel purposes, that is for burning and for converting into agricultural land. So these are the reasons we cut down trees, and also we remove the forest cover. So deforestation is nothing but cutting down and clearing trees and removing the forest cover, removing the forest for a large region, large area. Okay, it is known as deforestation. So basically cutting down of trees is known as deforestation. So if you're getting in objective type of question, you should be able to answer. The meaning for deforestation is cutting down and removing the forest. Cutting down of trees is known as deforestation. So it is really a very serious problem. Like if we cut down trees and we remove forests, what are the effects or what are the disadvantages of it? Number one, animals, the wild animals or the birds, those that they live in the forest, they will not get a good habitat. Okay, they cannot come and live in city or town, right? Can they come and live along with us? No. So their habitat is in forest. So if we remove the forest or if we destroy the forest, so where will they go? They will get extincted. So wild animals and birds, they will get extincted. Soil erosion. So we know that the roots of the trees, they hold the soil very tightly. So if the trees are removed, there is more chance of soil erosion. Soil erosion can happen. So the top layer of the soil, they move to next place. Okay, they will not be in that particular place, not in that region. The top layer of the soil will get removed from that particular region. So this is known as soil erosion. And we know that planting trees, they keep the atmosphere cool, they purify the air. Do you all agree with me? Trees purify the environment, they give us a cool atmosphere. So if we destroy the tree, what happens eventually? They increase in temperature. So if we destroy the tree, the temperature in that particular region, it increases, and the carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere, it also increases. Okay, so we need, human beings, we need oxygen to breathe, we need purified air. We inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. So in the place where there is less amount of trees, will not have a purified air. So in that place will not have good amount of oxygen. Okay, so that's what the level, carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere, it will get increased. So this is also an advantage of cutting down of tree. And who are tribes, children? Do you remember? Tribes are the people who live inside the forest. I asked you to Google and see people living in Amazon forest, people living in Sentinel Island. Do it if you haven't done before. Okay, so tribes, like how animals, they wanted forest as their habitat, tribes are the people who live inside the forest. So people of various tribes, people living in different region, they belong to different group of tribes. So they live inside the forest or somewhere near to the forest. So if we destroy the forest, they also lose. Okay, they also lose their habitat. So these are the advantages of cutting down of trees and removing of forest. So children, from this, what do we understand? So we know that both human beings, animals are dependent on forests. Okay, we are dependent on each other. So it is not at all a good choice to destroy the forest. So we have to plant trees. even in our school we have special programs and special campaigns. I hope you all remember, we do One Mahotsav. So we have to organize such campaigns, okay, to plant trees. So let us see about planting trees, which is called as afforestation. Let's see about that in next class. So children, today's work for you is to complete the task, that is finishing your writing homework which was given yesterday. So few people you didn't send me, I mean your class teacher. I'm getting frequent complaints about not sending your writing homework to your class teacher. And kindly prepare well for your next slip test. Slip test will be of short answer and also hard words. Read page number 97, 98 and 99. Underline the hard words. Understand what is the advantage of having the tree and what is the disadvantage of destroying the forest. So it's all about for today's class. Thank you children. Let's meet in next video.